It's weird to take that. Yo, the way they be talking, like, yo, like some thug, oh yeah. I can't say much.
They let him fight for a little bit.
Is that
Orlando? Why is he in this shit?
He wild, yo.
Why is he in this show?
Wild guy, man.
And that's what's the name's son.
Is he gay?
What's the gospel thing?
Is Orlando Brown gay?
He don't
He's
know.
married. But I don't know. He do be after weird things and stuff. That's what's that singer in that gospel? Kurt Franklin. That's his son. That guy over there. The one that, not the one that's fighting the other one. That had the long, like,
That was Orlando Jones?
Orlando Brown.
Orlando Brown?
Orlando Jones is that guy with the pop.
Orlando Brown fighting?
No, he ain't fighting. He won the show.
What was this? What is going on?
I don't want to watch this.
It's like
malarkey.
It's like ratchet niggas.
Like I don't want to see that. Like that sounds crazy.
His hair, cause you were talking about here. His hair all sweated and sweet, and then it was laid down at first. Then he started fighting, and now it's like
so we watch. So
that's Kurt.
I thought that was Ty Dolla $ign.
Oh,
let me throw a little intro out real quick. Just to have it on.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that on a bad boy. That's horrible.
Yeah, that sucks, bro. Yo, it really goes more into what I was gonna talk about. Yo.
It is right.
But if it's not true, I can't talk about it. The rumor.
Yeah, so it's not.
What about Eddie?
Nah. Yeah, I ain't gonna talk about it. Both of them is rumors.
Well, been rumored about Diddy for years.
I don't want to talk about a rumor. I wish it was true.
I mean, I
don't really wish it was true because, like, you know, I don't wish that on nobody, but I don't want you to like be like tired about. I mean, like,
just
tired,
be real. Like that's
scared about expressing who you are. Like, if that's who you want to be, don't hide behind
for other people. Because if you're a guy, you're dating women, and you're going under this guise that you're a heterosexual man, but you really are into men too, you should let the woman know that some women are okay with that. But you should be honest about it, because that's not. If somebody doesn't want to accept that, then you shouldn't make that choice for them. Like, you should let them.
That's like if somebody got like a venereal disease.
I thought about that, but it's not.
Nah, it is. Because if you got
something, it's something that you gotta let
you need to let people know. You cannot. I don't care how bad you think you is. I don't care whatever. You cannot do it. Another dude broke your heart. You cannot do it. You hate all women now, or whatever, and because she burned you, now dude, stop doing it, bro. Like, it's disgusting. It's weak. You know what I mean? Like, to me, like, it seemed like it's like a cop-out. Like, in a situation where you was careless and something happened, you know what I mean? You don't have the right to punish. You don't have the right to punish other people. You know what I mean? You shouldn't do that to people. That's messed up. Let people know what's going on. If you and you know what, even that's another bad thing. But it's not against the law for people to like have like an illness, like a lethal illness.
It is if they know
and
not
tell people that they got it, like they got cancer or something. Like, let me know.
But cancer is not contagious.
But let me know.
Yeah.
Don't hide it.
Yeah.
Don't. If I get serious with you, even deeper than that. We have children. Now it's a possibility that my children could have this now. It's hereditary, you know what I mean?
If you like bipolar or stuff, people get higher than that.
All of that stuff, like, people could say, like, yo, that's being a segregationist and all of that, because you choose not to be
No,
involved.
I think
No, but you
there's-
gotta think about
there's good
longevity
reason
and
not
legacy.
to.
Now tuned in to Getting Lifted. 30 is the new 20.
Wagwan. And then Chris Od, Leon, IG, all the social media, same, and
Good evening. Welcome to another episode.
On the move like I need a new hobby. Fucking 9 to 5.
It's purpose for everything. Like, yo, like, when you
If it's something that's not
anything
gonna
was-
hurt you or affect you in a negative way, then it's
Yeah,
like,
you
bruh,
need to know
bruh,
everything
if it's
about whoever
on
you're
that
dealing with,
level,
people that you surround yourself with, people that you involve yourself with intimately. Definitely, you should know what their health is. You know what I mean? Like, shit to their blood pressure if it's really serious like that. If you're really thinking about being serious with somebody, you should take into account all of their health issues or impediments or hereditary illnesses that they may have in their family or whatever, because if you're bringing kids into the world, that's something you gotta worry about.
You should, but you also shouldn't cheat.
Come on, man.
I'm
how
just
do you
saying.
feel about that?
I'm just saying.
Like-
I'm just
Like,
saying.
like,
And
like,
they don't
you,
tell
to
you
me,
up front, I'm gonna fuck other women, so you just have to be okay to give you the chance, just like
so we
you
gonna
tell
put it on
me
the same
the
level as
opposite.
saying like, yo, like
You
shit.
put
Lying
that
is
in
lying,
venereal
dog.
disease.
If you don't tell me, if I got a disease, if you don't tell me that you got the disease, well, I'm not saying, I'm not really talking about lying. I'm talking about things that you vet people for, like health, like
But
not
that's
being front, talking
lying.
about.
You're not telling the truth.
I mean, you could say you're not being truthful, or you're not
keeping
talking
it real.
about these
How do you
things.
feel about cheating?
I feel lying is lying. I feel like, you know what I mean? When you lie, then that shit come back.
How you feel about cheating though?
Cheating is
For men.
lying.
For men, do you think that's okay to cheat?
No, I don't. I don't think cheating is okay for nobody, especially if you're married to the person. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're in a relationship, I don't think cheating is good. Like some niggas be like, oh yeah, if their girl was cheating with another girl, I just hop in the situation and everything be all cool. I would be mad as fuck.
It don't really work out like that.
I believe it. If I walk in and I see my chick with a chick and they doing so, and they say, hey babe, you can, y'all both get the fuck out my
believe it
house.
or not, believe it or
Y'all
not,
both get the fuck, y'all
believe it or
nasty
not,
bitches.
most guys
get
feel the same way that you feel, but
If they
But-
feel about
but-
it, you really have feelings for them.
but really,
Exactly.
yeah,
Because they feel
because it
threatened,
feels
like,
like,
you
yo,
can
like,
If it was
yeah,
some bitch
I
that I don't
ain't
care
in love
about,
or whatever,
then yeah,
and it could be,
nah,
and
not my
it's more of
girl.
a mental thing on you because it's an ego thing, like we were talking about before. It's really about like, all right, shit, like why you need more? I should be enough. That type of
And
shit.
Then that's even
But
worse.
Yeah.
I'll
I might duck that
understand.
motherfucker like,
I'll
oh,
understand.
I'm losing nigga. I didn't know.
I'll understand if we had these conversations, like if we talked about it and we was like, yo, like I definitely don't mind you being with another woman as long as you let me know that you're gonna be bringing another woman into the house. Why would I allow her to bring another woman into the house? Because it's femininity. It's not threatening my but I know you didn't ask. I asked so I can answer. What I'm saying is it's bringing more femininity into the household, which could be good for the house. You know what I mean? If it's not
sneaky and a lie.
not so much as that, but if it's not like
Once it's
if
behind
it's
your
not a
back,
clash,
then you gonna have a problem.
if it's not a clash, if it's like if it's really some type of well, I don't even see. That's the thing. I might want them both to be straight feminine women. You know what I mean? Because I would feel more comfortable like that. Like I could still play the role as a man. Yeah, I could feel like the role as a man, not like they pimp, but like the guy that's protecting everything and looking out for each other. But we all good together. All of us are good together. Like you know what I mean? So like I wouldn't feel threatened.
So you
Like they would be able to take over my house.
You'll be good in a polygamous relationship. Is what you're saying.
I'm-
What that would be.
I'm not saying that it wouldn't work out. I would entertain the possibility of trying to be in a polygamous relationship, but that's not something that I would be thinking about first. Like, you know what I mean? I really would
That's
want
why
to
I
be
said
in a
the first thing you would see is your girl with
Right.
another girl.
You want to be in a monogamous relationship and just cheat from time to time.
I wanna do what I wanna do. I wanna if the move if it is cheating, well let me address that, because like that's a broad statement. I don't really think I would be wanting to cheat all the time. I think it would just be like I'm comfortable with being with my girl because she looks good, but at some point in time, she not gonna look the way she looked like when I first met her, but I still love her. Well, hold on, let me land. She don't look the same as she first did when we first met, but I still love her, so I'm always gonna have that sexual attraction to her. So I still feel the way that I feel about her, but I don't look at her the same. So she let me bring this young thing in. I don't see it's nothing wrong if she let me bring a young thing in, if a young thing want to partake, in the festivities.
I do, because I think psychologically, I don't think most women would put up with that. And I would think that something would be wrong if she put up with that. Why is she putting up with that? She's competing.
There are a lot of women that, or some women will lie about it and say, oh, couldn't be me or whatever. There are a lot of women, they don't go in with the intention of like, oh, I'm gonna be, but they will stay after being cheated on, or if a dude does, like, they don't really want it, but because they want to be with this person, they want to contribute to their happiness, and they're invested, and then they'll pretty much, if they respect that man, if they love them, they're probably gonna do. There's a sector of women that will do just about within reason if they have a good mindset, not no crazy shit, but like if he said, oh, let me, but that's generally speaking. Then there are other people I'd be like, no, I'm done. First time you cheat, I'm getting a divorce or whatever, which I think is you should at least think about what your reason is. Sometimes guys can cheat for a reason other than just have the opportunity. It could be because the woman is not giving him the amount of sex that he wants or the type of sex that he wants. So, and because he's not, it's been a month and you ain't had sex yet, he's gonna go out and fuck somebody else because he has desire.
It's not that.
I don't believe
it's not that.
There are some.
It's not that.
That's not all the cases.
What I'm saying, it's not that. It's not that simple. Is what I'm saying. Like you said, like yo, she not giving him the sex that he needs, so he just goes out. There's a process. Like the guy has to go to a bar he frequents for, you know. No. But I'm saying is there's a process with us leading up into that where women get flattered. You know, guys always give them compliments whether they want them or not. You know what I mean? They always get catered to. You know what I mean? And shit like that. So guys are not used to this type of behavior. We're not used to being flattered and admired and, you know, whatever. That's where it comes from in the household. Your woman should be giving you an adequate amount of what you need as a man, whether that be sex, whether that be affection, whether her just being submissive, just being there, just being a part of your life. Providing whatever she provides, that's substantial for what you need to be like, I'm happy, I don't need to look anywhere else. But you're never going to be able to satisfy him sexually. Unless you want to have sex 30 times a day, and you're not.
It's not even that, Smiley. It's that
we want to have sex 30 times a day?
No, we want variations.
How many times?
We're visual creatures, right?
Because listen, I don't think all guys want to have sex 50 times a day. They might maybe every
Most guys
day.
want to have
Me personally, if I fuck you every day, and then I'm nutting every day, the sex is whack. The nut is whack. So we have to space it out. Especially if we're planning to be together forever. Like, fucking every day is gonna fizzle out fast, and then I'm gonna cheat. Because there's no excitement in fucking the same person every single day, 3 times a fucking day. And then, you know what I mean? Of course you're gonna cheat. Because you're gonna see the next chick. You're fucking the same person every day for 3 times a day. You're gonna see the next bitch, and she's gonna be bad, and you're gonna be like, ooh, I want that.
But you know what happened?
That's what happens. There's no space.
You in a relationship.
Not even the woman, no, you, the dude.
You can try to figure out different ways to make it more exciting, and that does help.
You gotta
people
space
don't do it.
You gotta
people
space
don't do
it.
it.
Because people
like,
wanna fuck 3 times a fucking day, and that's
But
what
it
fucks it
But
up.
see, the thing
That's
is,
what makes the sex
you
whack.
got so much
If you're
shit
fucking
that
3
you worried
times a
about.
day in a relationship, right? If you're fucking 3
The
times
first
a
nut might be
day,
powerful, but then
a
after
day.
that, it's gonna be like, all right, it's like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yo, I'm sorry, yo.
Especially if your nut is not even forming children. If the nut is just wasted nut. You see what I'm saying? It's wasted energy.
Who you fucking too, bro?
It doesn't matter, bro. If you're not making a child
who you
and
wanna
you're
fuck?
just fucking somebody and the nut goes on her back or her stomach or a fucking napkin or a condom or whatever, it's
matter.
wasted energy, bro.
You're
pumping all of that for a time of
I'm not gonna
pleasure.
say
nobody got time for all that anyway. People go
Exactly.
But if I'm in a relationship and my man wants to, but I think people are different. I've had encounters where it's been like you said, bad times a day, but it also been where it's like a couple. I don't think every guy want that same amount. I think if you're regularly every day, you're wanting to fuck 50 times a day, like that's kind of there's a line between addiction. It's like who are you fucking all these times a day that you're around?
Yo, it's some people like all you want to do is fuck them.
Yeah, that's
like yo. Every time you look at
not
them,
every day.
every time you look, no, all day.
You're not gonna be faithful to that person.
Cause they body,
you're not gonna get faithful.
No, because like, yo, you might be,
you're not gonna get faithful.
You might be faithful. You might be watching a movie. You might be watching a movie, and then y'all just start play fighting or tickling each other or some shit, and then it just start like it's women.
Not after the 50th time. After the 50th time, that shit ain't fucking more.
I'm being honest to experience that I dealt with personally, but I know that there's other people that have had similar experiences to what I've had. So I don't think it's too much of an anomaly. I think that there are situations where it can be good, but I'm telling you, it's really insatiable for a dude for the majority of the time. Like obviously, you fucking the fuck of fucks. It doesn't even matter. Like guys always say this, all pussy the same, da 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 da, yeah. A lot of guys have not had certain varieties. When you had different flavors, different, exotics, all that in your own, you can taste the difference. You know what I mean? Let's just say that. And then everybody's different. Everybody moves different. Everybody's culture is different. They eat different foods. Everything plays a part with their body in the way that their culture is. So it's always a little difference to it. When you get that one that's like, oh man, it's something different. It's that crazy shit. You really gonna realize like, damn, like this some shit. And she gonna already know. She gonna be like, yo, I've been fucked so many times. Like it ain't shit.
Yes.
It ain't shit.
That's not
so she ain't gonna feel the way that you feel.
That is not the woman you're supposed to be.
Not the woman that you want to be wiping, but that's how it be boiling. That's how it come out. Yeah. Cause it really be like the best shit is what they put into it. Like women make us more attracted to them from certain things that they do, their smells, all of that shit. But when a woman is like in shape, she looks good, and she knows what she's doing. She know how to cater to you no matter what. Your shit slip out, she make you feel good, all that shit. You gonna be like, damn, yo, like I don't ever want to get this up. But you realize it's a game. It's a game because she done been fucked. Her shit don't feel shit, bro.
I've heard guys talk about I'll ask guys what's the difference. I've heard what you said. It is I asked him to describe that. I'm like, what's wet? They if that jump just you go in, you don't even feel nothing. It just goes straight in. It don't even so I have heard people say it's different. The only time when I think when guys say she don't, because there's no grip. You should just open.
Should be sensitized,
but what was I gonna say? But I think guys only say pussy is pussy in reference to a relationship. If they're trying to find someone to be with, they're not just gonna base it off how good the pussy is. Most of the time, you're gonna look at are they feminine, fit, all that.
A lot of shit. I'll be honest. A lot of shit be a dude settling in a situation, thinking shit. it's still good, you know what I mean? Like, mind you, like a dude get a bad chick, you know what I mean? But that shit crazy to our definition of what we think a crazy chick is. And you just still tolerate the shit because she bad. Have a kid with her, take care of her, all of that shit.
Because
why would you endure that? Because the pussy good, because she cook, because she do this, but she still get crazy from time to time, because she territorial. Certain things that you might like, but you dealing with that shit is, you know, it says a different type of person to deal with that type of shit. Why would you want to deal with that? I don't know why somebody would want to put themselves in toxic situations.
If somebody want to deal with a toxic person,
people don't choose to do it. I mean, they choose to stay in it, but they be most of the time people talk shit like, I would never. They couldn't.
You know why?
Because stuff like that. Then they get in it, and then they be like, damn.
People switch up. Like, how many times you been in a situation with another person, and then something go left, and then you see a whole different side of that? Who the fuck are you, yo?
No, but you probably seen
You know
it before, but you didn't pay attention. It just wasn't directed towards you. You might have seen it flip out on somebody else.
You gotta peep the signs. You'll see the signs.
Yeah,
you'll see the signs.
You hear about this shit all the time on the internet. They be saying it all the time, yo, look at the red flag. Nobody never looked at no red flags ever, like, you know what I mean?
You also gotta know what to look for, and some people haven't had enough experience or nobody told them what to look for, so they're not recognizing.
You got the internet now.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna
we ain't really had that.
What is
Why not? Why not? They look up everything else. They look up porn, they look up egg porn. You know what I mean? Everything else, you know what I mean?
And boop, another baby. That's what. Shout out to me, Joe, for tutorial and reviews. He has a YouTube channel, and because you know YouTube, they don't want you saying certain words, so to be appropriate, he says that, and I never heard that said.
I'm trying to get better. I'm getting better.
But yeah, I think cheating. I don't know. Like I said.
This is how I feel about it now, because I'm single as a result of cheating. And I feel like in the way that I dealt with this situation, because I've always said this, I even said this in my relationship, I don't regret anything that I do, everything is a lesson. I've gone through it, I've learned from it. But what I do wanna say about cheating is you don't like to hurt other people. Well, most people, unless you're a sociopath, you know. But I care about other people to a certain extent, I should say, to the point that my boy would think I was disingenuous to a conversation. I mean, I told him I discussed that in the But I realized that if you cheat on somebody and you're in a relationship, you're gonna have every excuse of why you did that shit, right? But you're never gonna really look at like you are hurting somebody else from doing that shit. So, you know, probably not directly, but you are, right? But you hope you don't get caught if you know you're not a bad person. Right? Yeah, I'm not gonna get caught. It ain't shit, whatever. And a lot of times for me, it was access, and then it was like I was always in places where you would be finding something good. You know what I mean? So now I'm always exposing myself to it and making it more difficult for me to like not do it, but that's no excuse. I should have like, no, I don't have to do it. But when the chick be like, yo, what you doing tonight? And we had it, you know what I mean? Touching your face and all that. You like, alright, shit. I'm playing, nigga. Fuck around with you. You know what I mean? So I really always been on that, like, you know what I mean? And never really took the relationship shit serious to that degree. And that was my fault. So if you're in a relationship with somebody, you shouldn't cheat. But if you want to be with other women, which is another thing that I'm not telling y'all, I did say I wanted to have an open relationship. And she didn't want to do it. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. You know. So I was like, so
What is
An open relationship on both sides?
nah, for me. But if she did it, then I know about it and I'll be like, alright. You know what I mean? And see what happens. But
You would let that?
I don't know. Because if she's allowing me to do it and she's doing it to keep me
It's
in her life,
clearly
she probably
one-sided,
wouldn't do it.
Smiley.
But
So
if she
let's keep
did do it,
fair.
then it would have to be something that I have to consider. I
it's-
should expect her to do that shit. Not do it.
Smiley.
What would be fucked up
Smiley.
is if she did
Smiley.
it
No
and I
way.
couldn't get,
No way.
If I couldn't
No
get
way.
one, if I couldn't get one and she got
If
one,
she sucked a dick
You
and
think
came home
restrict-
to you
Women
and
only
said,
restrain
Smiley,
themselves because
but
you're
Smiley,
not the one to be with.
I sucked
But
your girl,
they are
I sucked-
attracted to other people's.
I
people.
you
SMD.
saw
You're just
you saw
stopping
a decent,
yourself.
is he
Right?
a decent
You're
proposal?
practicing
I'm
restraint.
not talking about
You saw
no
a decent
movie,
proposal?
Smiley. I'm talking about
You
what
saw a
would you
decent
do
proposal, though.
if that shorty came to your
Bruh.
crib and said she sucked another man's
No,
dick,
it don't.
but she's
That's
still
not what we
horny.
talking about.
But she's
That's
still
not what we
horny,
talking about.
Smiley.
But if we talking
And y'all
about
had
that,
an open relationship.
nah, if we talking about what you talking about, then I'd be like, nah, I can't deal with that, cause that's not what I'm
Exactly.
talking about.
So it's
But what I'm
one-sided.
talking about-
you don't want her
Nah,
fucking no niggas.
what you talking
You
about
have to
is
say that,
different.
bro.
What
That's
I'm
not
talking
an open
about
relationship if she
if
can't
it's
do
an open
nothing with no
relationship
niggas.
and she wanted to do that, then I have to say, boom, I'm gonna deal with
But
it,
here's the
or
thing.
I'm not gonna deal with it. But that wasn't the agreement.
Like I know men
The agreement was
wanna have.
for me to bring somebody in, and she didn't want to bring nobody in.
Yeah.
And I was like, alright,
So she agreed to have a threesome.
no.
She didn't agree
She
to
agreed to have a threesome, but we was gonna do I wanted to do the open relationship drink because I was like, yo,
No,
I don't
but
want to
listen.
lose you, but look,
So listen.
I'm gonna be real with myself. I want mad drinks.
Okay, but listen.
You know what I mean?
So
But you didn't want her to
if
have
you-
no bad.
But I didn't want her to have mad
Yeah, I
drinks because
understand
I was
that.
gonna be like,
Don't
I'm
you
enough.
think-
It's
The
the
only
ego
reason
thing.
why-
Like
I
you
don't
saying.
believe it.
It's just for
I'm
me.
sorry, D, but I just have to say this. I don't believe a man could accept his wife or his girlfriend being in an open relationship and be considered like a man. Like that's just how I feel about that.
With her smashing dudes.
yeah. So this.
Yeah, I mean it's
100%.
crazy
don't
because
think-
it's like that's yours. Like
Hold on,
and
hold on,
you share it.
let you be my bad.
So you don't think? Okay, the only reason why women in relationships stay faithful is because they love you and they don't want anybody else. So, but that doesn't mean that they're not attracted to other men because they're attracted to aesthetics. What makes you want to fuck someone is not what makes you want to be in a relationship with them. That might add to it, but so you can still see a man and think to yourself like, damn, even though you're in a relationship, but you're not gonna go. And so that's the difference between men and women. If everything's going good and there's no reason for you to do nothing like that, and this is the man that you really want to be with, you're not going to do that. But that doesn't mean that you don't have eyes and there's other attractive men, just like you see other women. So if the women are practicing restraint, then why can't you do it too? We have the same desires. You're out here having sex with women if you're a heterosexual man, so what do you think that they want? They're obviously sleeping with you because that's what they want too. So you can't think that you're saying, oh, you want it to be just you do that. And I'm not saying I would want to do that or whatever, but I'm saying if I'm controlling myself from messing with other people because I want to be with you and you're who I want to be with and we're together, then why can't you do that? And
Because
then you
let me answer. Because I'm the leader of this relationship. And if that is your opinion, then your opinion doesn't trump my opinion if we are together. It's like people don't want to say it like that because they don't want to go through the damn like how is she gonna react to that but sometimes you have to just be like, yo, it's not gonna be fair. It is one-sided. That's why I wouldn't even go the open route, the open what's the name? I couldn't even do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I'm not gonna
Like,
open
if
But
I
you
the
still
have a
door.
gotta-
man and that's,
but you
I
still
want
gotta
you
be-
to
you
have
still
to
gotta
do
be
it. I
fair.
wouldn't
You still gotta be
even-
fair. You
If
know what I
I
mean?
feel like I'm attracted to someone, I wouldn't be around them. I'd be like, nope, that's just waiting to happen. Like, I feel like guys put themselves in position, like, you be around someone that you don't have to be around, but you know y'all both feeling each other, or you probably fucked before you with this person or whatever, or you know it's something that you're going to get yourself caught up, but you can't stay away from. Like, it's different if you meet them at work or something, but you don't have to see them outside of work. There's no need for you to have their number unless you talk about business or you have to contact them or whatever, like, because you're putting yourself in position to cheat. If you know, like, damn, she bad as fuck, her ass is fat, everything look like you just daydreaming and shit, like, you don't need to be around her. And then some chicks will try, they don't care if you got a girl or whatever, or if you married or something, and they will come on to you or whatever. So you shouldn't be around them where they're able to do something like that, or something happen. Because men are weak. All they gotta do is blow in your ear or touch you or something. As soon as you walk in the room, you're at attention. Like, so it don't take much. And once you got there and you're about to be like, no, I can't. Or
It depends.
I mean, yeah, I guess if you don't want.
So you do gotta, I mean, you do gotta look a certain way. It is that figure. 1994, Robin Gibbons. That type of figure. With the Halle Berry face.
What are we talking about?
What, for sex?
What?
Or like a pill, like what was the appeal in the 90s? What was like the max appeal?
The max appeal?
Max appeal.
Black girl with white girl features. That's why Halle Berry was so bad, because she was mixed. That's why fucking
Guys do not care
what's the name?
if they're just fucking with you. Most
Nah, that plays a part in
Yeah,
retention.
that-
Like smashing the
I
chick,
said
like
if you're just
if a
fucking
dude,
with
like
them,
if dudes
that's
really,
what we're talking about.
cause the game got so crazy because
We like fake shit now.
they like it right, and even girls that don't look good, even girls that don't look good is getting played because
Fake how fake shit look.
they not putting out like they
Not
used
good,
to.
but
No, but some
fake
stuff
lips,
you be
fake
over the top.
nose,
That
fake
shit is like a
titties,
balloon. No one's eyelashes,
booties,
even the smallest ones that they
stomachs.
have, no one's real eyelashes are that long. So why, like, and guys don't even like that stuff about their eyelash and all that makeup and stuff we put on. Guys be like, and weave and stuff. They be
Yeah,
like,
that'd be too much.
wear your hair. Like, God, if you have some people,
Some
you know.
some of them don't.
Yeah, so
Don't got it like
that's
that.
so they don't have so but there's ways to if your hair is not growing, there's something that you're doing wrong that's causing it to not grow. Your hair is never supposed to stop growing. People don't take care of their hair, and that's why it gets damaged and breaks off or stunts. It stops growing.
Fucking with the Just Elite products.
Yeah, when you like 5 or something. Like parents are putting them rubber bands and they hair so tight and they get bumps and stuff. Now, like you're pulling it and when you take them out, your hair be stuck on it because that's for like white people. You don't put like seriously because if your hair is too thick, you don't put no them little black rubber bands. Yeah. It's when you take it off, your hair is gonna be stuck to it and pull your hair out. And I see a lot of kids putting them little tight. I mean, you don't need to use rubber bands. You can put the little hair ties, the elastic one, and don't put it so tight that it's like, and their heads be soft. They still have what is it called when they be born? Something
Cradle.
they have.
Cap or some shit.
Cradle cap.
No, cradle cap is no, like they got a soft
Soft
spot
spots.
in their head. Yeah. So like you shouldn't be doing that for that
Forming
either.
their
Like
head
their
and
hair is to protect their head. So let their hair grow. You don't even have to touch it. It's a baby. Like you don't have to like necessarily do it up. They think it's a toy. Like oh, let me put and you do these tight ass braids or they're like two with like these extensions down to their butt. Like, why are you doing that?
Like
Or
giving a
different
kid
color hair.
Uh,
Like, I've seen it all. Like, and it's like, I don't know. Like, they can get braids or kind of, but it should be a reasonable. Like, I don't think, unless their hair is just naturally down their back like that, I don't think that you should be putting, you know, long braids like that. It should be like a decent age for that. I think that looks kind of, I don't know, like, it's too grown or whatever for a little kid, but that's not how they hair, and you shouldn't have kid hairstyles anyway, like little ponytails or stuff, like up to a certain age. Then,
I don't think you should.
because it makes them look older and stuff too. When you put, like, and you know they have,
Predators out there.
yeah. It's a shame, but
You
even
should put
bathing suits, like, I don't like them little baby, them,
the two-piece joints.
yeah, for like.
some of these mothers ain't cool neither. Out here, pregnant, twerking.
Oh yeah, that's what
Yo, like, yo, tell him, bro. Tell him.
I'm just gonna tell you how I feel about that situation because it was a pregnant. I think so. But it was a pregnant YouTuber. I'm not gonna tell you her name, but she was very. We're gonna call her Donna. Her name's not Donna, but her name right now is Donna. And Donna decided, you know, she was pregnant. I don't know how many months along she was. She decided to go on stage and twerk that bad. Now, normally, no problem, because you know, that's just you. But as a topic for the show, I just want to go around the panel and I want to see how would you feel if, well, you can't because your significant other would be a man, but how would you feel if your significant other twerked on stage pregnant?
I can still say.
Yeah, exactly. We definitely know. Because you as a woman, I want to know your opinion. Like, how do you feel?
I'd be outraged.
As a woman, seeing another woman doing this, you know what I'm saying? But how do you feel?
I would be outraged. I'd be straight up outraged.
Why?
Well, first of all, you out here at the club with my child.
Not even a club, a concert.
A concert
it was
where
like
people could bump into you, you could have a miscarriage, all this crazy stuff. And not only that,
It's
you
not way
twerking, bro? You
I didn't even
twerking,
think about that shit.
like yo, all that stuff, like, and I don't, do I know about this? Did I sanction this? Am I here with you?
He probably filmed it.
Like, yo, like, I don't
The
know,
dude in
like,
the video probably filmed it.
yo, it's wild, like, that's crazy, bro. Like, I'm not saying don't go out and have a good time. But there's security protocols. When you having my child, for those 9 months, you worked hard enough, man. Those 9 months, chill. Let this kid grow. Natural. Let this kid, you know what I mean? I don't want you out here going to Walmart, going shopping. I know you want to walk around, do your Lamaze class exercise. You know what I mean? Chill in the crib, yo. Put the yoga mat on. You know what I mean? Like right now, like just take care of yourself. Be comfortable. But I know, you know what I mean. They want to go get ice cream at 12 a.m. You know what I mean? Whatever. I get it. But yo.
Yeah, you supposed to. That's your job.
So you just be informed, okay? How you doing?
I don't think, like, yeah, you shouldn't be, as a woman, like, all this twerking and stuff, and recording and stuff, like, if I don't know, I do be guilty sometimes I get drunk, but it be, like, around personal people, like, and nobody's recording me or posting online. I don't think, like, sometimes I get drunk. I start dancing or whatever. Like if there's just music or like it's an intimate gathering. It's not ain't no.
It's not on stage.
Yeah, like and no one knows except the people there or whatever. But I don't. People be posting videos and doing that, and these little girls and stuff now are doing it. They're looking up to that. All of the music videos, these girls, these women in the music industry, that's what they do. That's why I like Lady Monkey Shower. Because she's like not as long as she was go through it, but she got off. It's like she said, I get respect without twerking for him up in the school. I get checks without working for him, I'm Twitter blue. Like, so, she's saying, like, I get respect from my music. Like, I'm not acting like a whore, because that's like, I don't want to say it's poor behavior, but it should be private. You should not be posting with your cheeks out, because that's another thing, too. It's one thing if you're just dancing, but some people be having little booty shirt with their cheeks out, just so they could, like, and doing all these crazy, I done seen these videos, cheeks all jiggling and stuff, like, what are you, like, that you're a sex worker now, because that's the part, like, you might as well have OnlyFans. Like, I don't think that that's appropriate, and especially while you're pregnant, and you're in a relationship. If you weren't, I could see why you're not, because why would your man be, like, I don't know, but if that's, people do different stuff.
Some women be on either previously or maybe have been thinking about it, but they'll be on OnlyFans and wonder why it's hard to be in a relationship or hard to stay in a relationship. It's like once you bring that up to a man, it's like that's like you said, it's sex work.
Yeah, because if you twerking with your, I see like
even if you
crazy
twerking
on
with your
Instagram.
clothes on. Ugh.
Yeah, why are you? But it makes it even worse because some girls will have on little booty shorts. Like,
yeah.
why we don't?
Remember the twerk team? Twerk team.
And that's all these rappers like, and that ain't even mad that they're just looking at women just like, I mean, well, we've been objectified, but like they're just, you don't even. Women that are more lyrical, don't get the same.
Now, all of it is being justified, though. Some of it is just admiration for something that is very beautiful too.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't listen to women's music if it's not like that. But because
women's music is usually about sex. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so if I'm not invested in having sex with the artist, I'm not going to be interested in the artist. In the woman's side of the situation.
That's what I'm saying. The big song that's not
like you got to be able to sing. And if you're singing, I promise you're not going to be singing about sex.
Yeah.
Like Adele. That's the difference. That's why niggas can't get with Lizzo. Because Lizzo will make some shit.
I know who she is.
Lizzo will make some shit for her
Don't
people.
You get up there. Stop.
Or her demographic. But I feel like Adele makes some shit for the world.
Yeah,
like it's a bigger picture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and there are female rappers like that too, but people, they don't get the same recognition.
So let's talk about them now. Who's some of the female rappers that's like, you know what I mean? Making a difference in the game right now.
Well, I said already, Lady London.
Lady London.
She's been out for a few years. I think she's from New York. I don't quote me. I don't know for sure.
I think, yeah.
And she got bars. Like I played it last time you was here. I don't want to put it down.
No, roll it.
Can you do it? I don't. She said, I tell you when she said, stop.
She didn't say stop.
Because she about to jump on the table. I see how she looking.
Damn, she about to jump on this table?
No.
Oh.
She was I can tell when she's trying to do it because she'll back up. Mm-hmm. And she knows she's not supposed to do it. I can tell how she's looking up, but she don't
want attention, yeah.
And when she
Chill
be in
out.
Cats
heat,
and
she be
heat,
wild.
ladies and gentlemen, cats and heat.
So she said, I forgot. Oh, shorty looked around my page, let her watch me flow. Hit the boomerang, let her watch me slow. Hit the zoom again, let her watch me close. Not the boast, I made it in your face like hibachi stoves.
Oh, I know who you talk about now. Okay. I like her flow. I like her cadence even better. And I feel like exactly
It stands out.
her voice does stand out. It's not overpowering. It's smooth though. And I think she is from New York. Shout out to her. So, you know what I like? Who is different? She's not really new no more. What's her name? Tiara Whack.
I've heard of her, but I don't really.
You don't like her? Where she from?
She's from Philly, I believe. Yeah, I thought she's from Philly. She's nice to me though. But she's different. And I like her videos. Her videos are very mischievous. Like it look like
Fears created.
yeah, some big yes. She has very dope.
Come here, cut it out.
She got bars too.
You know, there's this Mexican rapper, and her name is Snow the Prophet.
I heard of her. I haven't heard her songs.
I like, she's not a rapper, but.
There's another one too, Snowbro.
I
mean, not Snowbro.
I only heard one song.
Not Snowbro. Snowbro's no, it's another Mexican joint. I forgot her name.
There's this one, she's a singer, but it's kind of like, it could be a rap too, how she be making her songs, like what she be singing. I forgot what's her name, but I love her. I love her music. She's so, what is her name?
Jessie Gray.
Yeah.
Jessie Gray.
Yeah, she's like Colombian and
She's a beast.
Puerto Rican or something.
I sampled one of her girls.
She's thorough at singing, but I swear, like the way she be saying her stuff, it's like it could be a rap too. Like if you rap it. Like
What's her name again?
Jessie Ray.
Jessie Ray.
Like,
Check her out.
it's song. Well, I can't.
Okay, so I heard some names there. I heard that. Which I think Lotto talk big shit.
Yeah, Lotto's good, but
Lotto.
again, she can
Lotto
rap.
blazing.
She can
She
rap
got the
better
look.
than
She
Whit.
got the look.
Definitely got the look.
But could she rap?
Yeah, she can, but the only thing that gets popularized is when she's talking about.
Cause that's what they want from her.
But she actually has other songs that she
They're
be
obsessed with her
spazzing
look.
on.
They don't care about what she's saying because she look good. They care more about what she look like than what she putting
I
out.
would be more interested if she had the music and the look. But I don't
She
know.
got the look.
I could be speaking
She
as an
got
artist.
she got the music, but it's not on the same level as some of the other ones. She not there yet. But she like John Moran in the league. Like she just gotta, she gotta get to her spot. Right.
She got some stuff where she was going in, but that wasn't about sex. It was like, why you
Nah, I fuck with Lotto. I fuck with Lotto. Like
Stefan Don.
you gotta play your way.
Yeah, she got some.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Little Sims. I don't know that Sims.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I fuck with
As a female drink,
yeah. I fuck with
what about 40?
Azalea Banks, 40 bars.
What
Battle rapper? I fuck with her battles, for sure.
You don't fuck with her music?
I don't think so. I'm not dissing her. I'm just saying
Don't be coming for it, yo.
Nah, 'cause she'll put me in a bar, but I don't think I only be coming to like if this shit get popping or when this shit gets popping, I think it'll be a problem. But for now, it's all good. It's all good. And my girl from Boston, I don't need her putting on no hits for No, it's shitty as shit, nigga. What the fuck, we not about that life.
Slow Millie.
Lily.
40.
She said,
I remember when Cavillion came to Bridgeport Perfections. You see her perform live. And then she was on the show. Being very very nasty with that shit. But I'm proud of her. I'm shit. She got a check for that shit. I know she got paid for that shit. Damn, Smiley, you was there at Perfections.
When? Wait, what happened at Perfection?
Yo!
The strip club?
No, it wasn't a strip club. It was a regular club.
Oh, the club.
Yeah, it got burned down, bro.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we was there a few times. They used to have
she said,
Wow.
this is Flo Millie. It's called If I Was a Rich Man. Like, so she's saying from like a guy's perspective that she
Flipped the ghost of all this shit.
yeah. And she was like, I drop on my nuts. She said, I
What?
drop my nuts on these haters. Fucking these hoes, I'm a player. VVS chains, watches and rings, blowing the cushion on the acre. And then, I can't say. It said bankrolls for these stank hoes. Where is it?
She remind me of like a female teaching.
She said,
She has like bars for shot, and she has like it sounds like she has a southern twang to it.
yeah. I don't know. I can't even see because it's on YouTube.
Who's-
the flavor and
Who's the chick that says her pussy pink and her booty goes brown?
Oh man, yo.
But she was like my nigga eat me out. That song.
Yeah, who's that?
Why? I don't even know who that is. Like I heard that song before, and because it just came on because it be a part of the ratchet algorithm.
Oh,
so once I
man.
started playing, like it heard, he was like, I'm like, who is this? I turned that
I saw
off.
it on
I don't
TikTok.
know who.
I ain't hear the
She
full
be
song.
bugging.
I turned it off when I heard her say, like, cause she not even rapping, she just talking. Like it sounds.
She sound like she from Detroit, yo. Like Detroit got a distinct flow where it don't sound like they rapping. They sound
Like
like
if
they
you
talking.
talk about.
It's kind of like LA, kind of a little.
Yeah, a little bit. But LA, you could tell they rapping because
They got rhythm though.
exactly.
No, it just
Rhythm.
sounded. She
Rhythm.
wasn't even saying that.
They're
Like if
all
you're gonna
people.
talk about sex, you can still be creative. Like you just saying anything. You're not. Like
Yeah.
that's why
Oh, you
it's
felt
like.
like it wasn't creative?
Speaking
No,
of rhythm,
like you could like back in the day how they would make songs. They would say some shit like if you were a kid, you don't know what the hell. You just singing the song because it sounded like a good song. But then when you go there, you be like downtown. Oh, like they say stuff. Even the rapper, they would say stuff, but it would be slick. Like you, unless you.
So you don't like your shit outright. You want like the subliminal approach.
Unless it sounds creative, like it just if you just say like how she said, that's gonna be stupid. Like it just sounds dumb. Like yeah, my nigga eat me out. Like why? Like it just sounds like you having a conversation. You just talk. I mean, I don't know. Like people tell, it just sounds stupid. I don't know. Maybe it's the way she said it.
Do you think she'll be talented enough to have more hits, or do you think this is gonna be one hit?
Is this a hit?
This is it got her attention. We're talking about it right now on Get Lifted 30s 20. So it
That's
made
because
it.
we heard it.
Exactly.
Right.
It's just like the Munch situation.
I think that's
But Ice Spice, it's still a
She
hit.
did a song with Taylor Swift. You wanna check that out after?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If she could make a song with Taylor Swift, it's because Munch
Yeah,
was
she's
a success.
popping, but this is the issue that I have, and maybe because and I'm not famous, so who am I, right? But
you
I
have
make
an
music.
opinion like everybody?
so it made me feel some type of way more because I feel like I don't think I'm like the best. Whatever I do a lot of stuff. But
I do what I do.
I don't
I
think
do
I'm
it.
the best, but I think I do have talent. Like, I think there are some people that get in the industry and it's like, it'd be popular because people don't listen to what you're saying no more. They just, the beats sound good, they do a little stupid dance come with it. It's popping on TikTok because people be putting it to their videos and stuff so they could do a dance to it. And then that's what happened. And a lot of times this stuff be trash. Like, I listen to all types of music, so I do be listening to some songs that I feel like lyrically is trash. But it's like I just said, a turn up to, like, if you trying to party or something, like, it gives you, it's good vibe. But it really has no content. Like, you're not.
Label or independent route? Why?
It depends on, because I think because the label provides the backing, the financial backing that you need. If you're not in a position to provide that for yourself, like to promote yourself and do all that, then I think it doesn't hurt. But you do need to be aware. You've heard all the stories, and now, like we talked about before, that information is out there. You can search that up and watch people tell their stories. Famous celebrities of how they started out and they got ripped off because they had a bad deal. Don't take the lawyer at the label. Get your own lawyer because they working for them, so they're not gonna have your best interest. Read it out. Make sure the lawyer go over everything. You read it too. Pay somebody to make you to teach you what this stuff means if you don't understand something. Like, and make sure you get a good deal because there are some people that are assigned to label, they get their way because they know what to look out for. That's why Lady London too, she said she been offered like deals and stuff, but she hasn't found it suitable, so that's why she's doing herself now. Like
the only reason why she's getting offered deals is because she owns her shit and she has the buzz on it. And I feel like that's why I would say independent, because she doesn't need them. You see what I'm saying?
But
like, that's where we're trying to be. Like, artists get it fucked up because they want to get the most money and be Drake. Drake still has a lot of responsibilities because now he got to fucking pay these people and pay these people and pay these people.
But he's also making enough.
Yeah, of course.
But it depends what you want. Everybody don't want to be rich. And I think when you start making a certain amount of money that you can't even quantify, it's like, it's too much. I don't think, for some people especially, it's not a good thing for you to have access to that much money. Because it's like, after, that's why people overdose do stuff. They're bored. They done did everything that you could possibly do. This dude, Jamie Foxx, said the best New Year's he ever had. He traveled he went to Greece and did the countdown, and then he went to somewhere else the same day, but it was in a different time zone, and he did the countdown again. So, like, basically, he rewind, like, because he went to a different time zone and did the countdown again. He was like, that was the crazy, like, that sounds crazy. But you don't have to be rich to do that. You could live a comfortable life, you save up your money, you could go on trips and do something like that. Like, but people want too much, like, people are never satisfied, I think, and it can be dangerous because, like, what to do? Some people are willing to risk everything, just keep when they're already at a place where it's like, but they don't want, they're like addicted to the money.
Most people don't know what they want. I could go around the table right now, ask everybody, what do you want? What's 5 things that you want in life? Will we know it?
I know what I want.
Will we remember it? If I ask in 3 weeks, will we say the same things? Without cheating?
Nah, if I had everything that I wanted, I wouldn't need anything. I mean, like, that's the problem that a lot of people.
But not everything.
Have money,
not everything.
What
just,
don't they have?
Let's just
things that they
bring
don't
it down
have
to 5.
Are intangible.
What are 5 things that you feel
like you got 5
you don't
wishes.
have?
Like, that's awesome. Let's do that. 5 wishes.
Okay, 5 wishes.
5 wishes.
5 wishes. What's your 5 wishes?
You have 5 wishes.
Let's go around.
And they'll all be granted simultaneously. You'll have all 5 of these wishes. This will be what you are. Matter of fact, let's write them down. So, because
I already know mine.
no, I'm saying what everybody says. I wanna see what, cause 5 things, anything you can have, 5 wishes. You wanna start?
5 wishes.
You got 5 wishes.
Make your wishes.
You got 5 wishes,
Wishmaster.com.
and this is what you have for you. What is it? You can have 5 things. What do you wish?
I'm gonna go first.
You wanna go first? Alright, let me change the letter. Alright, I'm ready.
Wisdom, understanding.
That's the same thing, kind of, right?
No,
No?
wisdom is smart. Understanding is understanding
Like
how to
being
be smart.
empathetic.
It's different, right? Love. Loyalty. And peace. Those 5 things.
Those are your 5 wishes?
Those are my 5 wishes.
Are you
For the world.
are
me, for
like
internally,
you
for
can have
me
anything
and,
that you want.
and my family,
This
yes.
is what you
my
want.
family and friends, yes.
Alright. 5 wishes.
I'll be good. I'll be good with that. That's a solid 5.
This
Wisdom.
is wisdom, understanding, love, loyalty, and peace.
Simple.
This is fun.
You can't go wrong with that.
Wow.
Now,
Wow.
I'm writing these down because I want us to go into it because I know it's gonna be deep. So I want you to tell me your 5 wishes.
I don't wish anything.
Okay.
I wish to stop the violence.
Stop the violence.
So peace.
That's a big one.
And stop I wish people they need to stop making all these script videos for these little girls to be up there trying to emulate it. I know you didn't plan to be a role model, but when you take on
So what would that be translated into a wish? Because you wish that people would stop doing that. So you wish that
Leave the kids alone. I wish that the kids could not even see anything sexual until they're 18 years old.
Wish adolescent innocence.
Yes. By me 60.
Because these kids are too grown and too young. Like, you can have a whole conversation with them like an adult, and you'll be like, and it'll be about the wrong
Smoke weed
thing.
with you
Like,
at 14, 15 and shit. Wow.
Alright, you got 3 more wishes.
make your wishes. That's it.
You gotta have 5. You gotta make 3 more.
Wish that you gave away your wishes.
Yo, look, man. You gotta cut this shit out. Like, I don't know what you trying to do. But you want some shit. These are 5 wishes. These are 5 wishes.
He said he don't know who I'm
Sister
trying to be,
Elizabeth,
but I want some shit.
You just want peace and adolescent innocence?
I do want.
What
I
else
talk
do you
about
want?
that all the
This
time.
yours
I
or
just
this
got
yours?
finished
I think
saying
the one
that, so
closer
how
to
do
me
I
is
not
mine.
want
Alright,
that?
I hope
I'm pretty sure.
I just got finished saying that.
I didn't reach
so
over
how
the
can I not
threshold.
want that? I just
I
told
was like,
about
down here
Lana
and
and her verses. Like,
and I had a dent in mine.
Wait, nigga, there's a dent in this one too, nigga.
Nah, mine was more like in here.
well, you don't have no mouth issues.
I can't. Man. I've been several times.
No,
All right, you got
I'm talking about
3 more
didn't mean hype. So I
Hygiene.
guess that is hype.
Yeah.
She meant mono.
I be doing that too though. Like I put like in my cup on the table is next to me, but then I forget exactly where I sat it, but I'm still sitting there. Then somebody puts the cup next to it. I'm like, who is this? Is this yours or mine? And then I've been thinking about it too. Like I don't even know this no more because I don't know what happened. Like not even thinking that they have some, but it's like some
I
people
know why
won't
niggas
say-
probably don't have nothing.
No, I'm not
But I
saying.
also know
But it's just a thought. 'Cause I
Smiley
like
is a
shit.
nasty nigga.
It's also.
Smiley's a freak.
It's also too. I just don't like
don't
sharing
know,
because for that people be doing sexual stuff and I
last
don't.
time you ate some pussy.
He drinking the water on that one. Yeah, so I be just thinking about that, and I don't like drinking after people, so I'll just be like, I'll hold it. I'll be like, I don't want to throw it away because I'm like.
So look, you got 3 wishes left. What are your 3 wishes? Peace, adolescent, innocence, well. 3 more.
Dragon Balls to be real. 7 Dragon Balls.
I wish I could fly.
Fly, okay.
Fly. Like what type of fly? Like hover or like Superman?
Fly.
Superman.
Like fly at will.
Oh, you want wings? Oh, you
No,
want
only when I'm gonna fly.
Oh, that's so it comes. Oh, okay. I'll be
You wanna
flying.
fly?
My arm turned into talons.
You want to be a shapeshifter?
Animorph.
That would be a wish.
You remember
She would be
Animorphs?
an Animorph.
You want to be an
You ever
animal?
read that
Yes,
book?
I remember Animorphs. Hell yeah. That was
Love
my
those
shit.
books.
I love them shit. Goosebumps,
Yeah,
Animorphs.
Goosebumps. Shout out to R.L. Stein,
Shout
the
out
best
to R.L. fucking Stein.
children's author, teenage
He's
author.
still going strong.
Yeah. He got a lot of different shows and books, different collections. Like you'll have the Scarier Pants Off.
Mm-hmm.
No, that was Arthur.
You got 2 more. You can
It had, like,
animorph.
a comic book.
Look,
thing at
you
the
can
store.
animorph. You want adolescent, innocence, and peace.
I
What is?
didn't say-
Yeah, you want all the kids to be innocent.
No, but I didn't say Animorph.
You want to be able to change some shit that can fly.
Not change my whole body.
What
just,
you want to be?
just have talents.
You want to have talents?
Like
Talents
that
is
come
the
out.
thing. The thing. You want wings?
Oh, that's the nails. The
Yeah,
talents?
that's
Yeah.
Oh, I want wings to come out when
You
I
want
want to
wings.
fly.
You want to be
when I-
like
Her
angel,
arms turns
like
into wings.
you want your arms to turn into wings?
when I'm ready to fly. Like
So
That's
you
how
don't
you
want
wanna do it.
angel wings to grow from your back. You want
That's what you
arms
want.
to turn
That's
into
not.
wings.
That's what you want.
See what I'm
This what we doing an experiment.
Why is
No
it
more
funny?
experiments,
Why is
goddamn
funny?
it.
Yo,
Because the
because,
last time
look,
niggas talk about experiments.
Look,
and
what?
shit,
Okay,
niggas
I'm not gonna
almost
tell you how to
losing
make
their
your wish,
friends.
but just think, if you could wish for anything and you wish that I wish I could fly, like I would think like it'd be more practical. Like maybe like, all right, maybe I could just fly like
I don't
Superman.
have to catch a plane.
You don't have to catch a
Wings,
plane,
nigga.
but you want wings. You want to be more exotic and animated with it. So if you want wings, I'm saying you want to be able to transform with wings, or
That's
you want to
something that
just
I
be
can't
like that.
do.
But this is a wish.
You
Like
might-
if you could
Yeah,
wish
that's
for
something
it,
that
you
I
might wanna
can't
be-
do. I can't fly. If you want to wish for something that you
wanna
can't do,
fly,
I can
but
get more
how do
money
you
if
want
I
to?
want
But I'm
to
saying,
fly.
how do you want to fly? You
You
want to
might
fly
want
like
to be you might want to be invisible because they might shoot you down. Like it's a bird woman, shoot it. You know what I'm saying?
you
And
might
try
want to
put
be
it
an
in
animal.
a
You might want to be an animal. But you ain't gonna
You
really
gotta
be able to
defenseless
fly
up there.
nowhere like that unless you could turn into an animal and get through the fucking
jungle
the fucking
to fly out.
the fucking security in the air and shit.
Oh, the radar
And shit.
Or you
They gonna be
could-
looking.
Animorphs
yeah.
could turn into another person too.
Yeah.
Like it's a shape.
That's what you want?
A
That's
shape
it number
shifter.
3, a shapeshifter.
No, that
A
shape
shapeshifter that can fly.
Okay, that's
A
fine.
shapeshifter.
and I just gotta think about it and when I
And you
want
turn
it.
into
Yeah.
that's
At
fine.
will. Shapeshifter at will.
That could help so many things.
Yeah, because you could just turn into
I could
whatever
rob
you
a
need to
bank.
be.
I could get caught, like, and go sell it, nobody won't know, and get the money and flip it, do all type of stuff. Get people out of prison, so I could turn into that shouldn't be, that's wrongfully accused, find the files and stuff, go get all the people that's innocent and didn't do it or whatever, and turn into a CO and let them out, but and change all the documents so they could have like another life, like, so nobody knows what happened, like, go hidden or whatever. Like, I don't know.
Alright, so you want to be a mutant. And what? And what's the other two? What's the other two?
Yeah.
What's the other
I want to be a mutant.
two? Well, hurry up. Cause I want to say mine. Cause you only got 3, so you got 2 more.
I don't know, cause that'll solve everything if I'm the
Will it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Peace, adolescent, innocent, shapeshifter.
I could get all that
with
done,
wings
cause I
out
could
of
meet other people that's like myself, and we could work together and make a better world for everybody.
But you can do 2 more things. So you have the
That will
ability to do 2
solve
more things.
everything.
But what's everything that need to be solved?
I won't need nothing else if I
You
could
won't
do
need
that.
to do it.
That's what I said. I can do whatever. If it's
You
if
could
it's
do
money,
it like that.
if it's
But
whatever
you
I
can't
want.
solve
if it's,
everything being a shapeshifter.
yes, you can. Because you
person
can do anything,
with
get it
a
done
peaceful
quicker.
world with adolescent innocence. I'm telling you, yo. Tell me what you want to
make a Christian
You know what?
album.
If you want to have 3, you want to have 3 wishes. Okay.
I could make a bunch of myself.
You want
so
3
they
wishes?
could all be
Okay. I'll
turned
give
into
you 3
somebody
wishes.
else.
If you want to be difficult.
You could do anything if you could turn into whatever you want.
That's not
She said
enough.
clone jitsu.
Not
Yeah,
enough.
you could clone yourself and then
It's
make
not
all of
enough.
them turn into other people. Like I could
Not
turn
enough.
into you,
It doesn't
everybody in
matter.
the room,
Doesn't matter.
and do what y'all was
It's not
doing
enough.
and put your soul somewhere or something.
It's not enough.
It's
It's not enough.
All right, go ahead. How is it not enough? You could be whatever you want.
You could.
You could go pretend to be Usher or Ghost or something. You could go around and shoot a video and make people think that you're him. People be doing that and they not even
Yeah,
really
but you
living. They be
thinking-
getting.
You thinking so small, like with that,
you can do
with
whatever
that,
you
with that,
want.
that
with
you
that.
have.
But
Don't you think you could do that? You could be whatever you want.
Shape-
Like, turn
just give her
yourself-
3 wishes, bro. She
I
want
gave you 3 wishes.
She got 3.
You got 3 wishes.
But you don't agree, Chris?
I do agree. You
That
want
is-
fucking,
We see
what did you
how
say you wanted?
difficult.
I said to be, if you a
It would be to have
You want
shapeshifter,
to
five
be-
wishes.
You want a shapeshifter?
Listen.